One of the easiest ways to waste money when you're starting a website is paying full price for web hosting when you don't have to. Hosting, if you're not super familiar with the term, is basically what makes your website available online. Without hosting, your site just exists on your computer and nobody else can see it. Hosting companies provide the space and technology to make sure your site is visible to the world, and that's why every website you've ever visited, big or small, is hosted somewhere. Now, the mistake a lot of beginners make is thinking that hosting prices are set in stone. They aren't. Companies like Bluehost, which is one of the biggest and most trusted hosting providers out there, run discounts and promotions all the time, but they don't always advertise them right up front. That's where insider deals and special coupon codes come in. Right now, there's actually a Bluehost discount that can save you up to 80% off their regular prices, which is a massive savings if you're just getting started. The thing with Bluehost, and why so many beginners end up going with them, is they make the whole process easy. They've been around for years, so they know exactly what people need when they're building their first website, and they're also one of the few companies that WordPress itself officially recommends. If you're not familiar, WordPress is the most popular tool for building websites. It powers a huge chunk of the internet, including some of the biggest blogs and businesses out there. So when they put their stamp of approval on a hosting provider, it's a good sign. But even though Bluehost already starts out pretty affordable compared to some competitors, there's really no reason to pay full price when these discounts are available. That 80% off deal I mentioned brings the monthly cost down to just a couple of bucks, instead of the usual $5 or $6. Over a year or more, that savings adds up to real money. Money you could put toward better design, hiring someone to help with your site, or even just keeping a little more in your pocket. Finding these discount codes isn't hard, but a lot of people don't even realize they exist, so they never look for them. Some codes come directly from Bluehost during special sales, but there are also websites that track hosting coupons and update them regularly. The trick is making sure you're using a legitimate site, because there are definitely some sketchy ones out there listing expired codes, or just trying to get you to click on ads. Stick with well-known coupon sites, and you should be fine. Once you find a code, using it is super simple. When you're signing up on Bluehost's site, there's a little box where you enter the code. You type it in, hit apply, and the price updates right away. Sometimes you don't even need a code at all. Certain discounts, including the really big ones, are actually built into special links, so you just click the link and the lower price shows up automatically. Of course, Bluehost isn't the only option out there. Other companies like SiteGround, HostGator, and DreamHost all offer hosting too, and they all run their own deals from time to time. Each one has strengths. SiteGround is known for fast performance, HostGator is all about budget plans, and DreamHost has a reputation for being super flexible. But if you want something reliable, beginner-friendly, and affordable, especially with the discount, Bluehost tends to hit the sweet spot that works for most people. At the end of the day, successful website owners, the people who actually make money from their sites, don't waste money where they don't have to. They grab every discount they can, because every dollar saved on hosting is a dollar they can put back into growing their site. That's why finding and using that Bluehost discount isn't just smart, it's what the pros do too.